Hi guys, and welcome back to today's video. So today's video we are going to be trying out the new Maybelline Superstay long wearing foundation. Now the original one is a 24-hour, wears up to 24 hours. It is a really good foundation. If you've tried it, it's full coverage. It's I just said that it's long wearing. It's got like a breathable, lightweight type feeling. And then we have the new one, which is a up to 30 hours of wear. Why I couldn't see any case where you would be wearing your foundation for $30 or $30. Oh my god, like where's my head? For 30 hours. Unless you were like stranded on an island or you went to jail, those are the only two circumstances where I could see you'd have to wear it for 30 hours. But it says you can wear it for up to 30 hours. Obviously, I don't think anybody's going to do a wear test. I guess I could do a wear test. I'm not going to sleep with this on for 30 hours because I would probably wake up with a full face of pimples. So I don't advise you wearing it for 30 hours. Unless you don't mind, a few zits. Just quickly want to go over just the differences between the two and just how they the description of it and how they worded it, because it's different yet the same. So it'll be quick, because I want you guys to know. So the old one says, now I have mine in the warm beige on the old one, and I have a completely different shade. So this says full coverage foundation, up to 24 hours wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog your pores, dermatologist tested. Okay, now the new one is, I have it in the shade light beige, and it's up to 30 hours of wear, full coverage foundation, light as air. Now this one says breathable, this one says light as air. Transfer resistant, seamless matte finish. This one doesn't say does this say seamless matte finish? It does, it says seamless matte finish. Transfer resistant, oil free. So it's basically how they worded it, and the fact that you could wear one for 24 hours and the other one for 30 hours. So let's give this foundation a shot. I already primed my under eyes, and I'm going to use a primer just because I want to do it exactly how I normally do my makeup. And a lot of people I know they won't use a primer, or if they're trying to concealer, they won't use a color corrector under their eyes because they want to see, like, excuse me, what type of coverage that it gives you. But I think it's important to do it exactly how you would normally do your makeup, because then you know exactly how it's going to wear. So if you're testing it with nothing underneath, a whole different way, you're not gonna know how it wears with your primers and stuff underneath. So you can't really give like an honest, like a full review, I guess. I don't know, that's my opinion. Personal preference. I like this Smashbox photo finish. Smooth and blurs. And you could see, not that I'm reviewing this, but you can see how it blurs your skin. I look like I went skiing for some reason. I look like I have, like, because my nose is red, I think. Put a little bit more on my nose. There. See, it just blurred it and almost took that redness away, just from the blurring effect. So we are going to, I'm going to use a brush because I want to use, where is that? I have a favorite brush now. It's like my favorite foundation brush. And what did I do with it? Oh gosh, I just had it. I had some like poppy seeds in my teeth, so I hope you guys didn't see it when I first went on camera. So I'm going to be using my It Cosmetics foundation brush. I got a whole set of these, just with a bunch of different ones. There's a couple Like, it just came with the whole set, and It Cosmetics brushes have to be the most comfortable, soft brushes that there are. Like, I love these brushes. But this is my favorite foundation brush because it's soft, but it's dense enough to blend your foundation. But it's just really, it's soft. It's like having a little teddy bear going around your face. Like, that's how it feels. So we're going to give this a shake, and I'm going to squirt it on my palette. Now the consistency of this is a little bit thinner, like it's just a little bit thinner, or I don't know, watery maybe is the word I'm looking for. Can you see it there? It's kind of sliding down. It's just a tiny bit more watery. Now right off the bat, it's cool. And do you remember me explaining, I think it was the Believe foundation that I tried, I think it was, that felt really cool. Which one? Or was it the other one that I reviewed? It feels cool. And when I say cool, it feels like it's been in the refrigerator. Definitely has a full coverage. I should have tried it on one side completely and then showed you what the one side looked like. Let me see if I can wipe that off. Okay. You see my redness? This is one little coat. So it's got pretty good coverage, taking care of that redness right away. Yeah, it's really cool, and it's light. Like, it just feels, if I didn't see what it looked like and somebody was just putting it on me, I would say it's very lightweight and thin. You can just tell by just the feel of it. It feels really nice. Now, that was one pump. So you can tell that I'm gonna need to obviously need more up here. So I'm gonna go in with another. I don't know if it's because it's thinner maybe. I think I need to do it this way because when I tip it up like that, it's not coming out. Some did. You're still getting a full coverage, but I mean, this is buildable, guys. Like, you can build it up, which is good because that just, well, that being like almost 2 full pumps. Well, no, it was 1.5, because I'm gonna have to squirt it this way, put it on my brush. I don't want too much to come out. Hey, what's going on? I got on my carpet. Oh, not good. Darn it. So I don't know, shake it up really good, and I guess you can't just do it like that. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I don't want to keep squirting it and it shooting everywhere. That wasn't good. Could be just user error, but that definitely was not something good that just happened. You guys know how I feel about getting makeup on my carpet. Like, I don't even like to tap my brush when I'm putting my eyeshadow on, much less a glob of foundation. Okay, so I use this Jergens suntan. It's not like the self tanner that like all the girls use, you know. Oh, I self tanned before, and it's like you haven't even taken a bath in a week. Like you literally look like you haven't had a bath in a week. And there's streaks going down their fingers, like all orange and like a blob here, and it's like, why are you self tanning? Like you don't every YouTuber does not have to self tan, but they will make you think that you do. But I've been using this lotion, and it literally it literally gives you a tan, like, and you don't have streaks because it's a lotion. So you just apply it. You could put it on with a makeup brush or a glove, or literally like however you want, just so that it's evenly, you know, dispersed on your skin. Anyway, my point was, it looks really light on my skin because my arms look darker. Okay, I think I got it nice and covered, but it is truly full coverage. It's covered everything. It's really a pretty finish. I wish you guys could like see it in person, because it literally looks airbrushed. And sometimes what you're using, like this brush, you know, using a really good brush makes a difference. Or if you're using a sponge, I like to like go in with the sponge and tap, but there really are no brush strokes on my face from using that brush. After I put like my bronzer on and stuff, I think it'll warm it up and not look so like Casper the Friendly Ghost. But you see the coverage? It's definitely nice and full, and it feels light. It feels like it definitely dries down to a silky finish. My skin feels so soft. The coverage is there. It's definitely a full coverage foundation. Let me know if you guys have tried it, just because it's like, okay, have you noticed now, like there is, the thing right now is foundations with serums. Now there's a concealer with a serum concealer. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm gonna have to pick it up. But like right now, like the craze is like foundation meets serum. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I've noticed it because I picked up a few to review this past couple months. So I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup and come back and we will assess the situation. Okay, there you have it. Finished off my makeup. Had to add quite a bit of bronzer because it was a little bit light, even though I worked it all down my neck. If I didn't have that tanning lotion on, because what it does is it literally stays on your, it gives you a tan like you were in the sun, like you laid out. I mean, look at that. It's like natural. It's like golden, and it's not a streaky stuff. Like, and don't think you have to, everybody has to self tan. Like, that just annoys me. Like, there's just some things that are just annoying and not necessary. But anyway, I'll get carried off on a tangent. Anyway, it feels good. The coverage is there. It's a real pretty finish, I think. What do you guys think? I'm not going to wear it for 30 hours, but I will wear it as long as I can and let you guys know how it wore. Yeah, I'll let you guys know how long it lasted. Did oils pop through? I'm usually oily right here in my T-zone. But I don't see it being oily. It's like satin. It feels like satin. It literally feels like satin on my skin. That's what it feels like. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's product review, and I'll let you guys know down in the description box how long I wore it, what it wore like, and I just don't see it. When I wore it the other day, I had it on for about 9 hours. Well, I guess I could have did a test then, but anyway, I had it on for like 9 hours, and I didn't have to touch up like at all, other than my lip gloss and stuff like that. I didn't have to touch it up at all. Like, I didn't even reach for my compact like the whole time. So I just feel like it's going to be the same. And if you like this one, you're gonna love this one, because although they're both full coverage, this one's thicker. It definitely is a thicker consistency and formula. But this is also full coverage, and it's lighter. So this one doesn't feel heavy, the original, but it's a little bit heavier than this one, I have to say. So let me know what you guys think. If you've tried it, if you give it a try, let me know. Yeah, let me know if you do a 30-hour wear test. Leave your comments for me down below, questions, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next product review. Bye, guys.